Hey everyone. So I saw a video about a Dusty who's knocking women about their degrees and we can take away your degree, what have you. It was so silly. Oh my gosh. Um and talking about speaking on how they preferred, and this is from a group, he's from the collective of men who do not provide financially. 50-50 at best. Speaking collectively. And how they want traditional women to be wives and be in the passport, bro. Well, let's take a look at this video. This lady has assumed, and again, I've seen it. I haven't experienced it. I'm not a mom, I'm an aunt. So, I do the portfolio and just send some cash if you need it. Hey, what's going on? Am I paying for Beyonce tickets? I hope not. It's enough for us, but am I paying for Beyonce tickets? Had I put that out there? Anyway, gosh. It was a great concert. Anyway, so I thought about the Dusty saying how they wanted the traditional role. And I'm like, yeah, how are you going to have a traditional role when you can't make it without the women as a collective? Okay? Most think they're doing something that fit the fit that got my half. Ooh, wee, confetti. This lady here has taken on a traditional role, and I think it's more challenging because they've got 3 kids. Oh, Lord have mercy. She needs a break. So, this may be a reason why some women choose not to get married, want to get their education. I totally get it. Even being married, it can be tough having kids. A man can go out there and get the job done, do his check, and he comes home, he's probably chilling. So, let's see what's happening in the day of this mother. She needs a vacation, but she got a baby on her arm. May not be possible. So, this is a cry for help, I think. It's not a joke. Listen to what she has to say. Here we go.
So, what do they say? Be as transparent as possible. It's probably the only way I will be heard. It's probably the only way. But somebody will actually fucking pay
He's about to start
attention to
crying.
me.
Wow.
Anybody else in the world have like 3 kids that like they have back to back, and you're like literally stuck at home? Like stuck at home. Your husband works, but you're a mom 24 hours of the day. Like, I don't want to cry, but I am exhausted. And
she's already crying.
I have to make breakfast for my kids because they're hungry. And most of the time, they don't want to eat shit anyway, so we're playing the guessing game every morning. This one, last night, midnight, fountain throw up everywhere, bro. Like, she doesn't want to be put down, she wants to cry. She wants to fucking cry all morning. This is Camila. Camila's just, can you be quiet, please? Go get it. Happy Tuesday, they say. I have to do this shit till Friday. And even when my husband told me on Saturday and Sunday, I still gotta do this shit. I know I asked for kids. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. I shouldn't wake up every day trying to figure out how am I going to be mentally okay for 10 hours. 10 hours. Mind you, I'm shaking. It's more than 10 hours. Because like I said, when her dad gets home, I'm still on full duty.
Yep.
Don't nobody watch your kids like you, the mother. That's it. Everybody be offended. I don't give a fuck. So at the end of the day, I'm the only one really risking my fucking life mentally. Like, it was just a conversation I had brought up on Facebook. It wasn't a conversation.
Now, this right here is going to get very sensitive because she is speaking of, maybe she's just upset, but not being here anymore. So I'm stopping now. So in case anyone has an issue with that, you may want to stop here. It's going to get very sensitive. She's speaking of not being here anymore, and it just be, I guess she's just stressed out. Not that she would harm herself, but she mentions that concerns me, because you have to think it, speak it, and then once those two things are done, well, I'm sure you know the rest. I just hope and pray that doesn't happen. She needs a break. And like she said, when the husband gets home, she's still working. 3 kids and a new one on a hip. Trying to keep it together mentally. I'm afraid she looks to me like she's having a nervous breakdown. I'm not a doctor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, but just watching the video sounds like she's having a nervous breakdown. She's married. He works. I guess he figured he's done his part. I hope her husband sees this video and he needs to get her some help. Can you squeeze in maybe a nanny one day out of the week, bruh? I don't care if it's a me, and probably best get a meemaw nanny. Okay? Can you, someone who's experienced with children? Maybe someone in the family, church, or someone. But this woman, I can already tell, she doesn't have any me time.
I brought something up saying, I don't know how I didn't off myself yet. You know what I mean? And I had a one girl just comment on it. At the end of the day, she was being brutally honest. That's all. You know what I mean? So at first it kind of triggered me, but at the end of the day, it's true. But then again, like us moms, we feel like this daily. I don't mean I want to go kill myself, but I do mean sometimes I'll probably go hang myself in the bathroom and nothing. I got 2 more seconds of breath. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? But life is a journey. It really is. Life is lessons. It really is. If you are a mom and you are doing it on your own,
oh Lord,
your husband's supporting things financially, it's not a lot.
Your husband's supporting things financially. He's doing what he should do, supposed to do. But motherhood, 24/7. You wake up in the morning, you're a mom. You go to sleep at night, you're a mom. And the wee hours are crying, you're a mom. Drop them off at school, they get sick, you're a mom. Come back home, cooking, cleaning, chores. And this is why a lot of women, when they look at it, life is business, a lot of them don't want to get married. If it's going to be this, I get it. And these men, I want this, kids. So he does his job. Once the job is over, his career, he comes home probably chilling. Even on the weekend. And especially given, like I said, look, this is a baby. Wow. But like this one just kind of came here. But this is what a lot of people go through. And this is a part a lot of women keep a secret. And they put the kids together and them together and smile for the camera. And you think, oh, they're so cute, a loving family. No one knows what goes on behind closed doors. And it's constant work. So this is why a lot of women, a lot of them, and I respect it, they're not too gung-ho because they're not signing up for the show. They're not signing up. And then all that work, and heaven forbid, just speaking in general, not pertaining to this lady here, but speaking in general, a lot of women, this is their lives, and then something happens. You look up, the man want to sit up there and not pay anything. You gotta be kidding me. But this is what a lot of women go through. A lot of these millennials, they're not buying into it, baby. They're not trying to hear, a lot of them are not. But this right here is in the everyday life of a many woman across the globe. Now imagine being a single woman, divorced or widower, and you got all this on you, plus working out of some. Oh my gosh. You need a medal of honor, a medal of bravery to keep it together mentally. To keep it together mentally, that's a lot. So yeah, this is why I think a lot of women, they don't want to get married, and they're not so quick about having a family. They maybe do one or two. She has 3 children. Probably don't have time to take a hot, especially with one that age. Take a nice hot shower and just a nice soak bath, and just maybe read a book, and just a moment of quietness. They'll be, Mom, hey, Mama, hey, oh my goodness, trying to keep it all together. Now imagine this happening. Heaven forbid the money starts getting funny. Job cuts, layoff. Life is very challenging. It is very hard right now. It's like sometimes walking through landfill, and you never know. This step here could be a landmine and blow everything up. But this is what women go through, and this is what they do. They give of themselves to have a family. This is what happens. So I wish her well. She needs a break. If he needs to try to get a nanny, somebody in the family or the church or somebody, just to maybe give her a weekend off. I don't care if it's my Wednesday off day. That needs to be her day. Wednesday afternoon, something once a week. She needs some kind of time to herself. Good luck, ladies. Mother share that with you. That's tough. When's the last time I wonder she's had an opportunity to go out to a nice dinner with her husband, buy a nice dress and go out, no kids, and just, have a nice dinner as adults and just on a date. Given her schedule, just seeing this right here, she'd probably be too tired for that. So he needs to work in a nanny at least once a week. But you wonder why some women are, oh, I want to get married. No, I want to stay by myself. It's a lot of work. They rather have their career, their degree, and that paycheck any day than to be in this position. And that's just true. Everyone's different. So let me know what you all think. That was a lot. I mean, gee, I wonder if she sleep at night. Oh my gosh. And she's got 3. She and her husband have 3. He needs to take a more active role. You're coming home from work, okay, you know what a man's supposed to do. I think he should take a more active role for them. It's the mental health of his family, of his wife. And you need to pitch in, buddy. Maybe get the kids into a room after she's made dinner or what have you. And hey, give mama an hour or two just to herself. These are your kids too. But yeah, a lot of moms are going through this. I just hope and pray that things get better and nothing drastic happens. And I wish her well. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share.